How's it going? This is just me talking a little bit about how I like to engage in the finals as the heavy. Um, Now, for me, my main loadout is the MGL along with the goo gun. My other little things are just the grenades and the shield. So I can kind of do stuff as you're seeing right now, where I can kind of sit behind something. You're going to have to kind of look around for me because I can just lob those shots right over and still hit my targets, or hit or not hit my targets. And it gives me more control over where many of the battles are happening, particularly indoors, since I don't know if it's just me or what, but there have been a ridiculous amount of melee players that have been popping up lately in most of my games. And they are particularly difficult to deal with, especially since the light and medium characters don't make as heavy footsteps, so I can't hear them too well. I mean, I know it's because I'm using the MGL. It's just, even if I could find them and see them, the MGL is a difficult weapon to eliminate a melee target. That's just me. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's someone out there that can hit their targets regardless with the MGL. But that's why I particularly enjoy the MGL overall. I love the arena damage that it can deal. I love the fact that it's an explosive weapon, so even so long as I just get kind of close, I'm going to be getting that dopamine hit of I hit something. And I mean, everybody loves that. Also, another big thing that I don't like, but I kind of understand with the MGL, is that it's a absurdly positional weapon. So you gotta find a good spot where you can sit and have it to where no one's going to really be able to get to you, or they're going to have great difficulty getting to you. I mean, I only have the grenade right now because of the community challenge, because normally I would just be running explosive mines just to deter even further players that try to get into melee range. And especially right here, like there's another one. Hey, it's a melee. But that is something that I've started doing a lot more often, which is just putting a shield in front of those characters. Now, it's much more difficult to do against a light and a medium character, but they've always been difficult to deal with in general. It could just be because I'm also on console that it makes it a little difficult to deal with them, but yeah, I mean, I figured out a way around it, so you know, it's been fine. It's been a little peachy since then, but I mean, granted, they still mess me up a lot, but at least I have a little bit of something now to deal with them. And now this is closer to the end of the match, but well, this is practically the end of the match. But this is why I enjoy playing the heavy as a support character, because just right here, just being able to throw that shield and it's stopping all of that from coming to me was freaking fantastic. And sometimes I'm still practicing with that MGL, but I like this portion here where I was able, for the most part, I know there's quite a few shots that hit the goo, but I enjoyed the fact that I could shoot over the goo to hit the target. And I just think, for the most part, at least in my experience now, as of late, is just find that one weapon that you're particularly good with. Mine's the MGL. I just like it. It's an explosive, my favorite. But you know, whatever weapon you choose, just try and understand what the strengths are of that weapon, whether it's positioning, the aiming, you know, all the different kinds of whatnots.